Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we are going to handle issues surrounding the travel commando and to the entire family. So please watch the video from the beginning up the end. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And also remember to put a notification bell so that you don't miss out on some of these videos that will be coming directly to your screen. I would really want to take this opportunity to appreciate all of you who have been in position to turn up to watch this video. You are really making my day, and I can assure you we are doing so well. Consider subscribing if you have not yet subscribed to this platform. I would really appreciate and thank you so much, my good people, for making this platform who it is today. And thank you, my good people, Kenneth Irish, Sheila, Yvonne Canning, Carol West, Joanne Kishkish, Irethra, a lot of you outside there. The ones I've mentioned, Elena, who is still not yet well. We really continuously pray for her for a very quick recovery. Thank you so much, my good people. And also big up to Hannah, big up to Kabuye, big up to Sana, big up to Winnie Ball, big up to have I mentioned Kish, big up to you, and everybody, Beauty, big up to you, all of you, the list is too long. It can even take for us here like 20 minutes, but I think I need just to organize a day, just to send greetings to everybody outside there. I think I need to organize that day. Over when? Yes, but the list is too long. The list is too long. But thank you so much, my good people. If I've not mentioned your name, actually, I'll plan a day where I'll be sending regards to everybody, and I think that time, when that time comes, I will need to post it on my community that we shall be sending regards to everybody, so long as you have been in this platform. Anyway, thank you so much, my good people. Allow me to continue with this video, but please, if I have not yet sent greetings to you, that time is going to come, and I will be in position to send greetings to you, like people like Ezella, Joan Wilson. I will be in position to send greetings to all of you. Magufula, Fabulous Creation, Food and Travel, a lot. Even just I am Mercy, Moraa, Otaro Grace, Muneno, a lot of Sana. Something it needs, but the list is here. I wrote this list some time back, and somebody just discouraged me that please don't go to that side. You are going to cause problems. You are going to cause problems if you don't send greeting to some people. Some people will really feel so bad, and I post that, but I have a feeling just deep inside my heart that I need to do that one day, so that it remains in record that at some point I was able to send regards to a lot of my subscribers and viewers. It will remain in record. I think I need to do that. At the back of my mind, it still keeps on coming back to me that at some point I really need to do it. Please, thank you so much, my good people, for making this platform what it is. And also, please, if you have not yet subscribed to Dr. Wewe YouTube platform, please go and check Dr. Wewe. And also, greetings to you, Doreen Small. Thank you so much, Doreen Small, for your big support to this platform. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's start this video in this way. In life, it is really very hard to predict the future. Very, very hard. You know, there is nobody outside there who can predict the future. Nobody. But there are certain things that can really show us the signs, you know, what is about to come, and the right people in your life. So in today's video, you know, I'm going to play for you a very tiny clip that I know a lot of you will agree with me. From the time when I watched that video, I concluded that the right person to be the wife of the travel commando is actually Rosio. I'll play for you that clip. And I did not want to come out. I didn't want to come out and make that video and people will start pointing fingers. But I can assure you my judgment was right. And from the fruits, now the baby comes out, baby Masha. You know, a very, very handsome baby boy. And I can assure you he is very, very calm. And I think that might be the best traveler with the time, even more than his father. According to the way I'm seeing things. The boy loves the camera. He does not fear. Do you know there are big people who really fear cameras? Big people, they fear cameras. Of course, somebody can be like, you know, he's still a baby. He does not know. That boy right now is developing confidentiality. He's becoming very, very confident. And when the time reaches, he will be in position to hold that camera, just like the way his father and his mother holds the camera. The uniqueness that that boy is going to have in him probably might be even more than his own father. You know, in life, you cannot predict the future because it is hard to see the future. Very, very hard. Very, very hard. But it is only deep inside your heart when you have certain types of feeling, you know, you can be like, I think this is what is right for me and this is what is wrong for me. And the travel commando, I have a feeling that had something inside him that actually he has got the right partner to be with throughout his life. And me personally, I would still continuously pray for them so that this type of life and enjoyment continue for the rest of their lives. I would first of all want us to watch this clip, and then when I come back, we are going to continue with this video very, very strongly. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, and please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Well, let's watch this clip, and then when I come back, we shall continue from there.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I will wait.
I found him. Hello. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yes, of course.
we have our boys here.
Yeah.
Sorry for waiting.
No problem.
I have a surprise for you.
Yeah, they told
Actually,
me.
you guys, I will explain later.
Okay.
But there's a big surprise for you.
Actually, from the time the travel commando met with his wife, I have watched several of his videos, several of his video and the wife video. I have never seen them hugging themselves in that way. That shows you the deep connection this individual had in that first hug when the wife came to Africa. Very deep connection. You know, I have my own reasons why I've decided to play that clip. One of my reasons is that I wanted to show you there was something unique between these individuals. And even when the people who were staying in that villa by that time, during, if you remember, there was a party that took place at the travel commando's place. Actually, when people realize that there are higher chances that Rosio was going to be the wife of the travel commando, they started chasing themselves. There are those ones who really started hating her, but they were only pretending. And we are able to see that hate with the time. People trying to create, issues here and there, without even hesitating, without any fear. Some of those individuals like this mini, they started even dodging staying in that villa. So the jealousness of these people actually started when this beautiful lady arrived in that villa. However much there are some issues here and there, but I can assure you they were really too jealous of her. Very, very jealous. But you see, the travel commando has his own standard that really people need to appreciate. He has his own standard, And whenever he says that this is what he wants, he go for it at all costs. So these women wanted to try probably to take opportunity, maybe to confuse the travel commando. But in him, and he used to emphasize so much that actually my wife is coming. He could say it, that my wife is coming, not even a girlfriend. He used to emphasize that. My wife is coming. Almost each and every day. And some individuals thought maybe was making jokes here and there. And there are people who used not even to believe in whatever things he was saying. But right now, shame is covering them. They are very much ashamed, very, very much ashamed. Because they used to talk badly about the travel commando. But the travel commando have really, ashamed them completely, and also, including Mr. Baggyman of the USA, who is still roaming in the street, very, very confused. A huge man with no brain, Mr. Baggyman from USA. That man who wanted to imprison the travel commando, who wanted to cause a problem for the travel commando in the USA, Mr. Baggyman. I don't know what is in that guy's head even up to now. Because the man he was trying to frame, his life have changed tremendously. He has a family, He has a home. He has almost everything for himself. And that's what life is. Have you ever asked yourself, what are you really working for in your life? Because Mr. Baggyman and the Travel Commando, Mr. Baggyman is older than the Travel Commando. Don't be surprised that Mr. Baggyman is like 45 to 50 years. Okay, let's say 45 years. And he has not settled in life. Now, if he reaches 50 years and he will start producing, I don't know how many years would he have been left with to take care of his children. So amidst all things that the Travel Commando does, he has plans for himself. He has plans for his family. He minds about his family. Even when people were trying to tell him to leave Argentina, he said no, family first. Because he knows what family is. He knows how powerful a family is. If you don't have a family in your life, then you're almost nothing. You know, family is a foundation of everything. Family is everything to you, you know. So you need to protect your family at all cost, whether you like it or not, because that is what the only thing you have. You know? So people were trying to discourage the Travel Commando to leave his family, to leave his wife and the child, you know, in Argentina. Just because they want videos to, you know, to keep on entertaining themselves. But people were actually not minding about, you know, his own family. People were only minding about things to satisfy themselves in terms of videos. But money is useless without a family. Because you can have it. You can have it, but what are you working for? Because I believe everybody who is working in his life or in her life, you are working for the benefit of your own family. And that is why I give the Travel Commando a very, very big credit. That he was able to stand very, very firm amidst the calls of him leaving Argentina to travel around. You know, I really give him a very, very big appreciation for staying very, very strong with his family. There are people who used to say, the Travel Commando, his views has dropped. The videos that have really started coming out in one day, the video was shooting, it was in 57,000. And I believe that video with a short time, it is going to hit 100,000 views. You know, that shows you that the Travel Commando is still very, very strong. You know, and his coming here in Africa has changed everything. People probably, they were very, very tired with seeing the same type of videos coming almost each and every day. But me personally, I would really want to appreciate those ones who were able to stick with him during that time. Amidst all the challenges, amidst all whatever things were happening, people were able to stand with him and still watch those videos. You know? You see, let me tell you, however much people were not watching his videos so much, but those videos were still shooting above 20,000 views. You know? That shows you the love people have towards the Travel Commando. Of course, the people who were making noise mostly are those people who like negativity. Those ones who go and watch negativity, then they go and now make noise. But I can assure you, the Travel Commando has a very, very firm foundation. Very, very firm foundation. A foundation that cannot be shaken. A foundation that cannot be, you know. That is why nobody who will want to crucify him will succeed. because his people will always stand with him. You know? And in today's video, I would really want to take this opportunity to welcome the Travel Commando back here in Africa. Hashtag the Travel Commando, welcome back to Africa, the home of the travelers. Yeah. Even me, I'm traveling when I'm sitting here making noise. I'm traveling. Because now I've seen people who are tourists, modern tourists, they are also now starting to make, to call themselves travelers. You cannot be a true traveler when you're only showing us buildings. That is not a traveler. What is the difference between you and me who is sitting and I'm making noise? What's the difference between me and such a person? A person who is moving, only showing buildings. See how beautiful, how nice those buildings are. What is the difference between you and me? Is it because you're moving around showing buildings? Because you're only showing us buildings. So even me, even now, me, I'm becoming a traveler. Yeah, when I'm seated. I know this is what they don't want to hear. But there is a difference between a traveler, and a modern tourist. Mr. Baggyman, I can assure you, is not a traveler. He's a modern tourist. He's not. He's not. Let me tell you, even as we are talking, we are travelers now. We are travelers. Wait. If you look for us, we come for you. So actually, I was saying that we are welcoming the Travel Commando back here in Africa, but I'm going to do a live stream. And that live stream is only going to be that. I think, yes, but I'm going to post in my community. We are going to do a live stream just welcoming the Travel Commando back here in Africa. Yes. And I can assure you, it is going to be very, very interesting live stream. Wait. So, I was able to watch the video of Rosio when they're back here in Africa. And I saw the joy and the happiness that was falling into the entire family. There are people who used to talk so much that there is a lot of hatred in that family. If you have hatred in your family, don't shift it to other people's families. Reserve your madness to your family. Don't shift it to other families. There are people who used to say that, people, they hate Winnie so much. Winnie was there. And I saw the happiness, the joy, and everything that was happening. The princess was with them traveling from Nairobi back up to the village with her boyfriend or husband. And again, that is what is really paining these so-called negative reactors. And I assure you, I think soon we are going to see the collapse of negative reaction in the YouTube fraternity. Because I've already started seeing fighting. People are running kitty-taka everywhere. They are starting to fight themselves. They say when the end day is about to arrive, everybody, every whatever will be fighting themselves. So I think the end days to this negative reaction is coming very, very soon. Because the rate at which they're starting to fight themselves, it is very, very alarming. They're starting to fight themselves to the extent of wanting even to hurt themselves. The confusion that is spreading towards these negative reactors, it's alarming. It's very much alarming. You know, I have also started seeing the so-called fishermen coming out and say, Mayan, now you can know the people who are with you and people who are not with you. That is already creating a problem. Back to our story. The uniqueness in this family is that they are able to gather together, have a meal together, and have a conversation together as a family. This is something so unique that we really need to appreciate and continuously pray for God's guidance and protection towards this family. This family is one of those unique examples to a lot of families outside there. Of course, I know people who have hatred towards this family. They will say, no, you are lying. I wish you could show us your own family. If you guys can sit in one table and even have a meal. There are some families, brothers and sisters cannot even greet themselves. You know, they are always fighting themselves. But in this family, I really see, I have much people trying to promote hatred, you know, to try to promote division amongst themselves. They are able to stand very, very strong and say, no, we are one, we are together. Just like the way I've been seeing David Jr. visiting the Travel Commando's family. Even when the princess came back to the village, the first time when she arrived in the village, she was able to visit the Travel Commando's family and also start pumping water to the fish pond to ensure that all is well in the village. She was also able to plant some greens in the village, you know, just to ensure that the level, the standard the Travel Commando wanted that his home to be should be sustained. And big up to you, the princess. We really appreciate your big continuous support to your own brother. That is really, really what we need to continuously see, you know, to the future even to come. So, I would really first of all wanted us to watch this clip about how things happen when the Travel Commando and his wife and his sister and the boyfriend came back to the village, and then we shall come back and continue with this video very, very strongly. Thank you so much, my good people, for watching. Let's watch this clip, and then when I come back, we shall continue from there. Blessing. Let's watch this clip.
And see how I met his mom on a motorbike in Mexico. I can't wait.
And now Maisha is here. We're going.
That is tea.
Oh, I hold Maisha.
Okay. No. You okay? Yes. Okay. Come this side.
Maisha! How are you, brother? Hi, how are you?
Maisha is shocked.
Maisha is shocked. Oh, Maisha!
Tito, say baba.
Hey, Sokoro, how are you? Sokoro, how are you?
Maisha. Sokoro means grandfather. Because
How are you, Baba?
Guys, we are here. So my mom says she has to bring clothes for Maisha to walk from here.
Okay.
Like it's a tradition.
Hey, Maisha.
Hey, welcome. Welcome, don't worry. Yes.
How are you, Mara?
Very well.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, thank you, sister.
most welcome.
Yes, this is my sister Winnie.
Most welcome.
I'm making sure that I don't feel my sister's boyfriend because she'll get really mad. Maisha is you know, I don't want to show my sister's boyfriend because you okay? Okay. You know me, sometimes I don't edit my videos.
Maisha.
So guys, Maisha used to be my grandfather. It used to be his nickname actually. So everybody Maisha got a 5-year clothes. In Africa when we buy, we are buying that you grow.
I know so far from my mom though.
Socorro.
Maisha gets his jacket.
Hola, Tutu.
Don't you worry with the Socorro. Socorro has to be warm. Socorro is so polite.
No, it's okay. Don't I'll fix myself. No, it's okay, Mom.
So put for him. Put the video.
¿Qué pasa, Tutu?
My son with clothes. That is how they do. Karibu Baba.
Welcome, Baba.
Look,
see?
Maisha.
Very
Maisha,
warm.
it is hot, but now
It has to be warm.
we will have to wash it because it has a lot of fur.
Takuna faa hiyo iko
My
sawa.
mom says that doesn't mean anything at this point.
It is okay. It's okay, Baba. You are
Maisha.
polite.
Very polite boy.
Oi, Baba.
Very polite boy.
Eh,
Yeah.
haya, baton.
Battle. Mom, it is hot. We'll dress him later. When he...
Nice. Even her song.
You see the happiness.
Me, Toto, you talk to him.
Mi Toto, Baba yangu.
can really
Mi
see
Toto.
what is
How are you, Mi Toto? Mi Toto, welcome home. Mi Toto, welcome home. Rosio, welcome home, Mama.
Asante.
Welcome home.
Genuine
You are a wonderful lady. God bless you.
Thank
We are
you.
going to pray.
These
Haya,
are not
shika hapa.
force.
Let's go to now.
Anakuja, tunampea huyu mgeni nguo kwanza.
Ay, tabatito lang.
Eka.
Ay, ay. Ashuka, asante.
So people who have been talking about division,
There's your turn.
let them explain that.
But we'll not film. Don't show the face.
No.
Me, I'll show the legs only.
Ema.
Me also, I'm receiving. I'm receiving something also here.
Let them
Like, it's
explain
been
what
7
is
months.
happening.
I've not seen my mom, and
No.
good for your visitor. Yes.
Sasa yule mwingine, the driver.
You see something from me, mom.
Yeah. Pale.
So
Mom,
people actually should stay away. No, people should actually stay away with their jealousness out of this family, because what is really happening there, those are real videos. Those are not edited things. You know, you really see genuine happiness in these people's faces. You know, these are real happiness. You know, you really see people happy within themselves. You saw how Winnie was able to welcome his own brother, hugging him. You know? And then there are people who want to bring a narrative that actually these people hate themselves. You know? That they hate themselves, they fight themselves. So now what is that? You know? You see, actually, a lot of things that is happening in this family. There are a lot of people outside there who really do admire these people. And it's a reason why, you know, however much people want to criticize them, like what? People still believe in whatever things they do. You know? There are people who are very busy jubilating that, you know, the travel commandos, platform is collapsing. They were deceiving themselves. I guess right now they're very much ashamed. They're too much ashamed. You know? because what they're expecting is not really what is happening, you know, because people have the travel command, and there is no way you can convince them to really stop watching the travel command, because they were able to watch this man for a very, very long period of time, almost 10 years. And then a person of just yesterday then comes out and start making noise. Those are jealous people. Those are people who don't want to see others progressing. Those are people who hate seeing African develop. Those are people who are just after, who are too mean, you know, who are really, really too mean. So me, I would really want to say that anything that people are throwing towards these families is just going to be a failure. You have seen, you know, the happiness within this home now. People are really so happy. And you can see, you know, the princess with her boyfriend, you know, with her boyfriend. Everybody is talking about the princess. Even some of these reactors who are women, instead of them, you know, probably talking, praising their husbands, you know, they are very busy talking about, you know, the princess, you know, boyfriend, you know. You know, also what I've come to realize is just it's that they are admiring, but they cannot have it. They are really, really admiring. And by the way, there are those ones right now, in their minds, they think she does not deserve that boyfriend of ours. People who are, you know, people who are mentally not well. And those reactors, they are capable of doing that. You know, some of them, at the back of their minds, they think she does not deserve to have that guy as a boyfriend. You know, because she has really come out and she has challenged them so badly. A prayerful family, I want to repeat, it is very hard to fight them. Very, very hard. When you are fighting them, you will be the one suffering. Just like those ones who used to talk so badly about them, you see how right now, how, you know, things are not well. Even, by the way, you know, even the reactors who used to talk badly, by the way, things are not well. Because I've been seeing, you know, also they are not performing. However much our platform also are not performing, but they are doing also so badly. You know? So sometimes it's not really good to fight people, especially those ones who hold your hands. Very, very bad. You know, it has also come to my attention that, do you know, this Mini is also back in the village? Mini is also back in the village with their husband. You know? They call him CJ. They are also back in the village. I don't know, were they really timing the travel commando going back to the village and they also go back to the village? I fail to understand, but there is something so fishy there. Why is it that when the travel commando went back to the village, you know, when he was coming to the village, they also decided to go back to the village? And I started seeing videos coming, an update from the village, trying to lure people to watch their videos, because they were really doing terribly and terribly bad. And all the things are because they were able to try to, you know, to turn against the travel command. Remember, that woman got the husband actually from the home of the travel command. If the travel commando has not put that party there, probably that marriage would not be there as we speak right now. You know? So they are not even thanking him and they are not even appreciating him. If you notice, most of those individuals who used to fight the travel commando, even some of their channels have collapsed. You look at the so-called, the one who used to say you grew up with the travel commando, they used to move together. The people of the podcast, where are they right now? They're nowhere to be seen. Where is this one so-called, they say, that platform has collapsed because of negative energy. Negative energy will never win. Even these ones in the village who are fighting now themselves, I can assure you, time is going to reach and those platforms will disappear. Because it is very, very difficult to sustain negative energy. Very, very hard. And it is costly. You can even now see what is happening. Some of them are started going into prison, and after prison. Some of them have started, playing around with young children. That is what negativity does. You call upon wrong things into your life, into yourself, into your platform. Negativity can never take you anywhere. And that is, we can now easily see it. I've started seeing some of these negative reactors saying, I have been served the letter. We don't know how true it is because we have not actually, me personally, I have not yet seen a clear evidence about that. Maybe if there is a video that they have made and I have not watched, probably, but I've not yet seen anything like that, So let's keep on watching the space. What is continuous going to happen, and I would really want to appreciate all of you for the big support to this platform. Please continue supporting this platform. Thank you so much, and I really want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the good support you have shown to me in this platform. And please, let's continue with the same spirit. And if you have not yet subscribed to this platform, please subscribe, like the videos, and also remember to put a notification bell so that when these videos keeps on coming, you really don't miss out. Thank you so much, my good people, and thank you for making this platform your home. Remember, we are here to do and to try all our best. The Travel Commando, welcome, and welcome to Africa, and thank you for taking care of your family and also ensuring that all is well. Rosio is not all that feeling well. We really wishes her a very, very quick recovery, and also we wish Elena a very, very quick recovery and the entire family. Please, thank you, my people. Let's continuously put our people who are not feeling well into prayers so that God can see them through this. Thank you so much, my good people. Blessing upon blessing. Let's meet again in our next video. May God bless all of you abundantly. Let's meet again tomorrow in our next one. Thank you so much.